In some real clothes. I feel like he doesn't like us oogling him like this all the time. Oh, should he wear the sekmet? Yes. That looks so awesome. Oh man. Heroic warrior. Kind of vaguely Roman, actually. Bayek's outfit. Well, that's kind of a weird outfit. Let's just stay with this. There's some other things I need to do, so I ground up some more resources in the in-between. You can go find that those videos in the stream if they're still available. They won't last forever, but they're just there in case anyone's interested. And I got some resources for upgrading. Let's see, this increases range damage. Yeah, let's get that. Definitely need all the arrow damage I can get. I really want those arrows to kind of take people out right away. It seems to be when they're at their most valuable. And need more bronze. Increase melee damage. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and I need more leather. Okay. So it looks like I've got a shortage of hard leather, bronze, and something else. Hard leather and bronze mainly. Well, luckily those are easy enough to find. Yeah, I went and watched some of your stream, actually. I thought it was really interesting. I couldn't watch much of it, obviously, because I only had, 10 minutes or so before I needed to start this, but I watched your most recent video. Definitely some good stuff. I watched the part where you're talking about like dealing with mental health issues and talking about that, and I thought that was really worthwhile. It's always important. More people talk about things like that, the less difficult it becomes for people just kind of acknowledge how hard life can be and support each other. So definitely all about that. I've dealt with some pretty rough things. I went through an illness that also came with a lot of struggles with like anxiety and depression because it was like a potentially fatal illness, and it was just, ugh, it was awful. And at the time, I didn't even really know how to talk about those things. Okay, so I need 2 for this and 3 for this. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait on the ability points. Upgraded some stuff. I also have a spear in here that I want to upgrade because it's just such a good weapon. I might go do that first thing. If I upgraded it to my current level, I can actually use it. Which means going to the blacksmith over here, and that's kind of on my way to the quest I'm going to go to. I think there's a couple of side quests in here. I love that fabric. I'm going to go through that again. This is so fantastic. I mean, that... Whoa. Man, for a video game, for something computer animated, that's not even, kind of the top of the line in terms of like rendering and super detailed shapes or whatever. That is really good. Definitely nailed it on that gauzy fabric. Okay, so
hello. Done.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Those things will definitely do it. And it's super important. Just wait, no, sell. Hang on. It's just super important that the more people are kind of honest and real and just like talk about things going on in their lives, the easier it is for everyone else to do the same. And like, there's really there's no harm that can come from that. I think people worry that they're going to be judged on an individual level. Maybe that happens. Yeah, absolutely. People have to feel like it's normal. It's perfectly okay to say that you need help with life sometimes. I mean, that's really, all of human history is just the story of... Oh, shit. Gosh, sorry, guy. All of human history is the story of people helping each other out. I mean, that's basically the whole thing. I mean, one of the things I always tell people, not to get too into politics, but this kind of touches on some political issues off the bat, like talking about mental health definitely gets into some political issues. But even just like, if you look at history at the larger scale, like it's basically just a process of people slowly adopting liberal policies. Like, all the way back, the farthest back you go. It's just a slow and steady process of older, more conservative generation dying out, so a new generation can implement just better ways of living. That are like more equitable and make life better for everyone. And the main opposition to that is, oh my gosh, I'm running over so many people. Oh, Evio means honey or bee.
Magi, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned.
That's the thing I couldn't figure out last time.
None of these brutes honor a wife's pain.
I will seek him out.
Okay.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Well, I already know that he's dead, actually, but because I went there on the last stream and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't actually solve the mystery that I was working on. So yeah, like if we create a world in which people, like, you know, stop being too selfish about, like, you know, caring how they're going to look at the moment, and like just kind of talk about the realities of life with one another. Yeah, that's great. And that's kind of what it's all about. I mean, that's definitely what this is all about. I don't think making all these stream videos will ever be worth a whole lot to anyone. Maybe, but people like it, and it's good to have the information out there. Yeah, hey Lexi. Why I'm crouched, I could just run over here. Okay.
Let me be! Me in peace!
Oh, there he is. He's here now.
And here is Claudius.
Dude, I came to get you earlier and you weren't here.
Did you?
Oh, no worries, Lexi.
Crocodile can talk?
You rescued Sigurd. Okay, that's good to know. I know that I'm going to betray Sigurd at some point because they've heavily foreshadowed that. I'm really interested to see if I can not do that. Like, I'm fated to betray him in Valhalla. But can I just not? Like, can I make actually my own choices? I don't know. It's a question that I'm excited to see answered because it's a big question for, like, player agency.
Find out why he came out here.
Okay, Claudius. I'm gonna try to focus on this game real quick. I get distracted too easily. Oh gosh.
Kill them. We had only just met.
Wow.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not.
Oh, 5 major choices. Well, I didn't sleep with his wife. That already happened.
Let's
and I was like,
to your wife.
yeah, no, definitely not doing that.
Oh, mother will be so pleased.
Sigurd strikes. Okay, where's the boat? There's a boat over here. So there it is. Come on, Claudius. Just realized that Claudius is the male version of Claudia. I see a lot of dudes named Claudius. You can make 2 bad choices and still get a good ending. Some of them. I did take the supplies, but I told Ranvi not yet. Yeah, I rejected Ranvi too, even though she's super hot.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
But yeah, I was like, no, you can't do that.
Going, do not really remember.
Can't sleep with my brother's wife. That's just unforgivable.
I came from Alexandria for the festival, and some kind of person, someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
Oh my gosh.
How you got here?
Excuse me, fisherman.
Right, then I woke up here with those crocodile all around.
Crocodile.
Can they really speak?
No.
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will
I
never
fully
believe
romance.
it.
Of course
Did
you
you
did.
say something
Pretty
about
hard to resist.
life?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
Come on, man. Let's go.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've
Okay,
ever
Claudius.
tried to...
Please, shut up.
That's really enough of you.
There you are, my dear.
I wonder if this
I
lady's
was
running some
worried
kind of...
about you.
Oh, it's like a honeypot scam. That's why she's called Honey.
I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No,
I don't know, lady.
No,
Seems
no,
like you're
don't
up
go.
to something.
They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me.
Forget me. He's just like
I mean, if you would get out of the way.
They have taken in my brothers. You have slain my brothers.
Well, they shouldn't have tried to murder this random dude.
Not him.
And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
Good advice. Be careful when drinking with strangers. Thanks, Bayek. So filled with wisdom. Wait, where did she go? Shouldn't I, like, apprehend her or something? She just ran this awful scam that got 2 men killed. Okay, she's gone. Oh well. She got away with it. Kind of. That's not another point. I need one more point to advance on my path towards auto loot. Okay, so what else do I need to do? I already did one Retta quest when I was grinding things, but I guess I can do another one. I don't know if the full playthrough really needs to have Retta quests in it. Okay, so let's look at what's next on the list. Gennadios. Aya. Just continue the main quest with Aya. Let me see if I feel like I've neglected something in here. I thought I remembered there being kind of like a temple out in the desert. Oh, there's a question mark activity over here. I bet that's a stone circle. Better go do that, and then I'll go to Alexandria. Oh, more question marks. Maybe I could go up through here. Oh, it's too high level, though. I'll just get smashed. Okay, go past that one, and then continue on to Alex. Let's see if I can get the horse button right this time. Yes. Controls between this and Valhalla are almost identical, but it's just so easy to, like, reprogram your muscle memory to the new game and not be able to switch it back. Okay, is there anything else I can say about this? Like, this place? I don't know. The sand is amazing. That's worth talking about. Like, look at these. The hoof prints are so realistic. It looks really good. They disappear kind of quickly, but... this way. I wonder if there's any cool stuff for me to get out here. There we go. I figured there would be. Okay, let's go rob these guys. I'm going to just assume that they're bad guys for now, because that's my excuse for robbing them. Man, it's like right at the limit of my range. No, you haven't.
Whoa.
Alright. Get a bunch of good stuff. vulture parts. Vulture parts are always valuable. Okay. Got some money, which I need in order to wait, what happened to my marker? Oh wait, I moved it. That's what happened. I pretty much buy all the carbon crystal from Retta when I play this game. It's like $3,000 a pop, but I don't really have much else to spend money on. I don't ever buy weapons. I always just acquire them in the course of playing the game. So might as well buy those things. They're crucial to upgrading like the quiver and really all the gear upgrades. I think they become important. Alright. Stone circle. Don't know what that is. Oh, cool. Alright, so we got another Origins playthrough coming up. Wait, what creature is this? Or deity?
Papa, how do you know if you're in love?
Why, Khemu? Do you think you are in love?
I don't know. Love should feel good. You and Mom are the only ones I love. But this hurts. Sometimes I can't even think straight.
That sounds like love.
Yeah,
It
sounds
could
about
be.
right, little boy.
I was once like that. I'm very sorry, son.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
The scorpion goddess Serket.
Oh,
She protected
Selkis.
Iset and Horus from jealous Set. She still protects
Ah,
against poisonous animals.
got it.
But not love. Against that, there is no protection.
Serket is the Egyptological pronunciation, so it's spelled in hieroglyphs like S-R-Q-T. Selki is her Coptic name, like S-E-L-K-I, Selki, and then there's Selkis in Greek. So that R was probably always pronounced as an L, or at least it was pronounced as an L in whatever dialect came down, through the years to become the Coptic name and the Greek name and all those kind of things. Okay. Well done, honoring Hemo's memory and remembering him while doing the star things. Oh man, there's a bunch of side quests in Alex. I can go in here and just do all kinds of things. Exciting. Alright, Iset, Alset, the more Egyptian names for Isis. Yes and no. So, Iset is the Egyptological pronunciation of the way her name is written in hieroglyphs. It's actually written like Yod S-T, so without the vowels. And then if you pronounce that using the traditional, like, modern Egyptological pronunciation, you put an E between the S and the T, just to make it pronounceable, because ist, we just don't pronounce things that way. In that case, it's kind of easy. You can still say ist, but in a lot of cases, like Hetep, for example, you can't say you can't pronounce it without putting some vowels in there. So we put an E vowel because that marks it as being sort of explicitly wrong. That eh sound probably didn't exist historically in Egyptian until very much later, after the Canaanite vowel shift, which I think the Canaanite vowel shift in turn influenced the Egyptian vowel shift in certain dialects. And that's where you start getting E's from original I's, like short I sounds. Before then, you don't really have an E. So if you put it in an E, it means this is markedly wrong. It couldn't possibly be how that Middle Egyptian word was pronounced, because they never used that vowel in any other words. Her real name, the pronunciation of her name that we have a record of, is Asa, or Asi. And that's definitely correct. So already by the Middle Kingdom, we can see evidence that final feminine T's are not actually vocalized. So it was probably an unreleased T, just like in the American pronunciation of the word cat, where we don't actually like release the T sound at the end. So it kind of just sounds like a oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna murder this guy. He looks Roman. Oh, this is the one where I have to go in this huge fort. Awesome. So there's evidence that the final feminine T isn't actually vocalized, already starting in the Middle Kingdom. So for most of Egyptian written history, that wouldn't actually have been vocalized. And we have parallels in Hebrew and in Arabic where that final feminine T is only pronounced when it's followed by a suffix. Otherwise, it's just like a vowel at the end. And that's the way it is in Coptic. And yeah, there's tons of evidence that that's the way it was really early on. So Asa is at least better than Iset, which is just kind of totally wrong. It's not meant to be correct, but people kind of don't automatically understand that the Egyptological pronunciation is deliberately wrong, and it's just a shorthand for the sake of talking about things. It was never meant to be a reconstruction of the actual pronunciation of these words. So Alset is a little weird. I know that's the word that Afrocentrists use, and I think in that case they do intend it to be a reconstruction of the actual pronunciation of the word at some point. It would have to be very, very old, really, predating even pharaonic history for it to be pronounced that way. It was probably something like Usa in pharaonic history, and then from known sound changes it becomes Asa. What? Is someone spamming? Am I getting a bunch of spammers? That's annoying. Buy followers and viewers? No thanks. This is a public service. This is PBS, you guys. You're getting now more famous because they spam you? Oh, good. Great. Yeah, this is the Twitch equivalent of PBS. This is a public access channel. I'm not buying followers. I don't know what they think is going on here. Do people use them now specifically to avoid using ISIS? Yeah, actually. I think that's part of it. So, and for a few reasons. So, for one thing, Isis is her Greek name. Isis is how the name was adopted into Greek, and then that's how it spread through the Roman Empire as the cult of Isis. Obviously not pronounced Isis, that's the English pronunciation, but pronounced Isis. And that is all on its own an example of colonialism, right? Because Egypt was colonized by the Macedonians and then by the Romans, very early on before the later, post-Enlightenment worldwide colonialism. Egypt was already colonized. So that's the colonizer's name for her. And I can understand why Afrocentrists would want to avoid it, because their whole thing is like getting to the African origins of these things. And so using a Western colonizer's name for a goddess is a really bad way to go about that. Only problem is that it doesn't seem to be based on anything historical, from what I can tell. I think it's... If you really wanted to give her native Egyptian name, her name would be Asa, or Asi, or maybe Usa, if you want to try to reconstruct it, but then you're getting kind of speculative. Just call her Asi. Asi is a good name. Yeah, so the cult of Isis is the cult of Mary. And if you look at Renaissance paintings from Spain of Maria, you'll see that she often has like a crescent moon on her head and sometimes like stars on her body. These are all borrowed from ancient Egyptian depictions of goddesses. So yeah, it was had a strong influence on the portrayals of the Virgin Mary and the way she was understood in the Roman world. Because the cult of Isis was widespread. It wasn't really even an Egyptian thing by the time it was super popular all over the Roman world. It had been adapted by so many different cultures. I'll go try to murder these guys while they're sleeping. Oh, can't go in that way. Let's go this way. Oh man, bummer. That didn't go well.
Hey!
Oh, I just got found out.
Won't escape that way, goat brains.
Yeah, not escaping.
There. Cannot escape.
Yeah, I was doing such a good job. And then, like, one person finds you out, and then everybody finds you out. I'm also, like... When I was playing this every day, I was a lot better at sneaking. I've definitely gotten worse at it.
Any clue?
See, if people just walk out here real quick. There we go. Ah! I donked it.
What's going on?
Need to lead him better. Got him.
You will pay, corpse.
Such a weird way to try to intimidate someone. This is where Sparta kick would be really nice.
I will fire the brazier.
Oh, I love that they say the brazier. That trips me out every single time. Why would they mispronounce it? And why would they say brazier? It's just so silly. Oh. Oh man. I got like a serious fire hazard in here. I'm gonna kill you mercifully. Okay, got one guy with a brazier, as he called it. Oh, let's let these guys out. I'm just gonna create some havoc in here.
Kind, thank you so much. I have to get
Yeah,
out
no
of
problem.
here. Death to the Ptolemies.
Let's let these other guys out too.
Strong.
Okay. Just create a little bit of chaos by assisting those guys. Cat Sandra. That's great. Let's get him. Get him. Got him. Okay. This Gennadios is the guy I actually want to get, but I totally donked up the process of sneaking in there. I still don't know where the door is. I should have gone up. That's usually a good strategy. Don't know why I didn't try it this time. Okay.
Thank you.
Not really. No, I'm being very selfish by freeing you.
Hey, what?
Uh-oh.
We have this. Hang on.
Oh. Well, it's Gennadios. Sweet. I like that he's getting a sporting chance here. Man, he's fast, too. Oops. After all this time, I still haven't quite figured out when you can block and when you can't. I know when they have like they're like super strength and they turn red, you can't block. Nope. Wow, that one I could have blocked, and I was just too slow. Oh, sweet. Yes. Divine Rage. Oh, you can parry by pressing circle. Neat. I did not know about that. Okay, I'm gonna go find someone and try that. Parry by pressing circle. Man, I see so much loot. I'm immediately distracted by loot. I made a good plan only like 10 seconds ago. Oh, carbon crystal, yes. I need an infinite amount of that. Shiny treasure, exactly. All about it. Okay. Try to do some parrying. Looks like this guy's by himself. Okay, so we can have a real fight here.
I'll kill you.
Oops. Okay. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, with the shield, though. With the shield I have to do it. Maybe. Nope. Okay, that went pretty well. It's like this. Yeah, okay. I did know about that. I just don't really use it very often. I don't know if you can do it in Valhalla. Maybe it's something that I feel like I used to use it a lot. And I just dropped it for some reason. No. Can. Okay. I should definitely try to use that. So many arrows. No. No. Okay. It's like a zillion arrows. Oh, assist rebels. Don't mind if I do. Wait, that wasn't Gennadios at all. That was like the captain or something that I killed before.
I have him. So, thank you.
It's okay, just pick a random spot on the floor.
Die! Die!
Thank me, bud. Just get out of here. This is where I missed the stomp. Yeah. For sure. Being able to stomp the sleeping guys is very valuable. Here comes Gennadios. Come on.
I can hit him, the bastard.
Mine now!
Death for you. Let's kill this big guy real quick. Man, he is tough.
Die, you bastard!
Got a clean target.
Oops, missed him. Wow, I can't hit anything with that. Oh man, that was it? I expected that to be a much longer battle. Yeah, dual wield? I don't think I've even got that ability yet in Valhalla.
You sought to kill my wife.
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and
I love the Phylakis. It's like one of my favorite things in this game.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
I kind of agree with this dude. I don't know that he really did anything wrong. I mean, obviously, I still have to kill him. Okay, Phylakis are after you. Good. It's so weird to me when they just drop dead when their health wasn't out. I don't know why that happens. Oh, let's get this.
You died! They got you now!
Oh, didn't I upgrade my spear like a while ago for the sole purpose of using it in fights? I believe I did. I totally forgot about it. Okay. I need to get the dual wield here too. I don't remember where it is. It's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, it has a bleeding effect. I see. Oh, shield charge is fun. Oh, you always start a conflict with full adrenaline. That's great. I'm definitely going to get that as soon as I can. No, I don't think there is either. There's like the, not dual wield, what is it? The, extra weapon slot thing where you can swap between the two melee weapons. I know I got that for the bow. Yeah, you can equip a second bow. I think there's one for the melee weapon too, where you can equip a second one and swap between them. And that is super useful, because especially if you want to use the spear, it's great. You know, on horseback, the spear is the perfect weapon, because you have the reach. You can keep everyone at a distance. It's in the warrior stuff, right? It's got to be in here somewhere. Charge heavy attack, slow-mo, pull people off their horses. Could it be? Why would it be over here? I don't know. Unless I just went over it and missed it before. Didn't see it. Oh, plus 25% on animal goods. Some of these abilities are like absurdly inconsequential. Huh, I really don't see it. I don't know. I was pretty sure there's a way to have two weapons, but I'm just going to wait and see on that. Maybe it's farther along in the story, or who knows. But it is nice to be able to like have your spear to like keep people at a distance and then swap. Yeah, I know, and that's what like the kill loot thing is what I'm driving towards in the skill tree. That's why I'm saving up my ability points to get that, because that's super convenient. Especially, I mean, you notice it most when you're like trying to grind out resources or hunting or something. It's so great to be able to just like run around smashing things and getting the resources from them. There we go. Oh, I love that in this game he just drops right through openings. That's probably my single biggest complaint about Valhalla, actually, is that you routinely get stuck like jumping back and forth over the opening that you need to go down into. I still haven't got that mastered, I guess. I find it extremely frustrating. Okay, there's still people alive in here. I'm still missing a captain. Let's figure out where he is. Oh! I love how they're just hanging out like the whole fort didn't just get raided. Have you noticed that too, Lexi? Like when you try to go down and through like a trap door, you just like repeatedly jump back and forth over it. I've done that so many times, and I feel like I missed something in the tutorial. Like you're supposed to push a button. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because it's like I can't believe it would be like that. Like stay in the game like that. It seems like they, you know, any of the beta testers would have noticed that right away. Okay, weapon barrier in the warrior branch. Wait, I'm gonna kill this guy with predator bow. Got him. Okay. And now I should be able to go in there. Yeah, you have to stop and press O to make it drop. Yeah, same. Okay, weapon bearer. What if I already have it? Oh, I do already have it. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I got it at some point and then like never bothered to use it. Oh, that's amazing. That's so embarrassing. I'm sure glad nobody is like watching me do this or anything. This looks cool. I mean, it's not really like a quick melee weapon, but it looks neat at least. And scissor blades, okay. Yeah, the thing where you like sleep. I think you do. You get it. There's like some quest coming where you have to wait for someone. Is this it? Yeah, meditate. Yeah, I think you do have to get it when you have to wait on that guy. I can't remember how it works exactly. Got him. Okay. There's got to be some, like, treasures in here, right? I haven't even been over here yet. Where were all those? Up. This one? Oh wait, no, it's unavailable. Duh. I wonder if are there any people like bringing resources through here? No. There's no one. I don't even see any resources at all. I like this little, there's like a little Egyptian quarter in here. It has like Egyptian style buildings.
This place is heavily guarded.
Oh, it's a tannery. Ugh. Oh man, I've been to a tannery in real life in Morocco, and I will never forget it. It's definitely, it's like, I've never at any other time in my life smelled a smell so bad that I couldn't like tolerate to be in the place. But I think they use like pigeon shit to tan the leather, and it is just horrendous. It's definitely the worst smell I've ever smelled. It's really pretty though. They've got these little like pools of dye and stuff. It's cool to look at. I mean, you can't even stay there. Why did I excitedly run over here? Oh, I saw crocodiles? Yeah, that's not what we're working on right now. There's one guy. Oh man. Talk about missing the boat. I'm gonna go get him. Check for more stuff while we're in here. I don't think there really is much more stuff. I think I've done everything I can do in here. So, so many jingles. That's a disconcerting number of jingles. Probably all arrows and stuff. But, oh, there's a little storeroom over here. Let's go see what we got. They really like that, like, red wainscoting look in the Greek areas in these games. Yeah, they're all arrows. So there's a thing I do, once I get the, like, assassin cantrip skill, it's pretty bad. I'll actually, like, use it throughout the fort and just, like, drop one smoke bomb and then loot all the arrows, too, so that I can, like, scan and make sure that there's really nothing there. I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. I really doubt anybody wants to watch me, like, diligently scan for every single loot item in the fort. But I enjoy it. I don't know. I'm a completionist at heart. Okay, I have to meet Aya. I think there's some other like cool side quests in here. There's one where there's like the playwright guy and we like go to a party or something. Wrath of the Poets, the Accidental Philosopher. I think that's one where I have to rescue some guy. I could go hang out with Aya. Seems like I should, since she's right here.
We got the edge.
Proper weapon for this. I don't even know why I'm fighting all these guys. Got him. Okay. Now we can go hang out with Aya. Now that I got all those guys taken care of.
Whoa.
I definitely should spend the next grinding around here. Oh, Cleo. It kind of annoys me that I can't just like murder Cleo at various points in this game. I mean, obviously you can't because it's like integral to the story. But she is just like... I mean, I know she's going to betray us. She's like very obviously self-serving. She's got an agenda. She's not really like a part... She doesn't really have any like principles. Yeah, you just want to punch her. You just want to punch her right in the face. It's also kind of a weird... There's a lot of like open world games now that have this problem. I think Valhalla is one of them with Dag for sure, because everybody complains about Dag. But the worst has got to be Red Dead Redemption 2 and Micah. The fact that you can't just shoot Micah in the face in the first chapter of the game is the most frustrating thing.
In the baths.
I wish I had been there.
Basim, yeah. Basim's a butthead too. Although I haven't had reason to murder Basim yet. He hasn't been that bad. I know he's going to be bad. But like in Red Dead, to rescue Micah, you have to like shoot up a town full of innocent people. It's like, why can't I just shoot this clearly evil guy instead? I mean, I don't need to like murder all these people. If my way of solving problems is killing people, why don't I kill the bad person? Why do I kill these random innocent people? Oh, that was it. I just had to go smooch my lady. Well, that was easy. Right. So we have some points now. Oh no, is this gonna be Layla? No.
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out.
It does solve
Your
everything.
adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's
Sometimes
affecting
takes a
your
few
heart rate and
smooches,
hormonal
but
markings. Serotonin and oxytocin
never hurts.
in particular.
I don't dislike Layla. I just don't like these parts of the game. I think they're really boring.
Who's Aya?
This is kind of cool. Like, I'm gonna find her.
Feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Wow.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your
Like how she
superhero
walked into her
complex.
own tomb.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping?
Woo, there I go. And yet I did.
Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
Sweet.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
You're in no condition to be leaping.
my way out of here.
Like, what does that even mean?
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
Like how there's some random Arabic in here. Cut the chatter. Okay. I wonder if there's any stuff. Oh, she doesn't even have that. Okay. These graphics definitely still pretty sweet. They hold up.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Yeah, definitely, especially
Look,
with all
I
the
get that
water
you're
in
excited,
there.
but
For the hidden blade to
the
still
more
be,
risks we
to show
take,
like
the
no
worse
signs
things
of
could
rust
go
or
for
anything.
us.
It's my dream on the
It's
line
really
here. Let me
surprising.
do this my way.
That would break your arm.
Adding Aya's DNA to the
Okay,
chamber.
that makes sense.
It'll take
I mean,
time
there is
to
a lot of
sequence.
looting of tombs in the
Won't be able
game.
to sync with their
But I
memories
guess
right
you're
away.
an ancient person doing the looting, so like that's kind of different. Because it's like your own culture and time.
Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
Okay, noted.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
There we go.
Yeah? Well, I'm
Layla's
worried.
just a badass.
You always are.
Yeah, modern archaeologists should not be doing looting. We don't really gripe at people for like looting modern things though. Like if it's a recently built thing and somebody goes and loots it, they're just like a thief, but they're not like a looter. I don't know. It's definitely frowned upon in ancient times too. In the tomb robbery papyri, a lot of those guys got impaled according to the records of those trials. Punishment for robbing the tombs was impalement. Unless it's during a protest. I think looting is still frowned upon, even during protests. I don't know, I kind of think like, on the one hand, you know, people stealing things from Target that's open during the pandemic, it's like, I mean, they obviously care more about their cheap junk than they care about their employees' lives, so I
Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA
don't feel
yet.
too inclined to respect their property rights that strongly. But in general, really shouldn't steal.
Fine.
Oh, that's when it's called looting. Aren't there texts to protect tombs from looting? Yes. Oh my gosh, is that the lady? What are you doing here? You could just come sit in here with me. Yeah, they're like magical texts on the tombs that like prescribe punishments for looters.
What is it?
The snake.
Yeah, it's
What
actually
if he was not the last?
getting worse. The black market for
Of
art and
course he was
antiquities
the
is
last.
worse than it has been in the past.
They are all dead. Justice is done.
And that's what happens when so many world governments turn into ruthless oligarchies. Looting gets worse.
If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I
Come
find
hang out
this
in
man
here
who
with me.
knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Oh man, Bayek is so fit. I wish I was fit
Hey.
like that.
I'll tell
More
Thanos that
smooches?
Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Oh, I have to go race. I'm so bad at this, you guys. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Well, obviously I can't even click on the quest, so it's not meant to be. Is this main quest? Okay, not gonna do that yet then. Wait, where did it go? Oh, that is the hippodrome thing. Okay. Let's do it. Let's use my points. Extend combo. This is such a filler ability. Extend combo. Kill loot. Oh, good. Yeah, we literally are like I'm looking at where she is right now. She's right there, like literally 2 meters away from me. But she's like commenting on my stream. She's probably listening to me. She can like hear me talking out loud, and then seconds later on the stream. But at least I have headphones on for the video game sounds. That's something. Yeah, I really want to be good at the chariot things. Oh, the largest hippodrome of the ancient world was the one in Constantinople. That's Istanbul was Constantinople? I feel like I've been there, actually. I feel like I've been to an actual place where the hippodrome was. The one in Rome is where St. Peter's is now. Like St. Peter's Basilica was built on top of the hippodrome because that's where Christians were executed in like the pagan days. So if you go to Vatican City now, it's under everything. Istanbul is a really cool city to visit. I've been there a few times now for whatever reason. Yeah. Panara is definitely like the one serious academic among us who will like stay focused on the actual point of this, which is to talk about the ancient world.
Do it. I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you.
Wait for tonight. Mention Aya?
If he sees fit to meet you, you will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one
what's
of
your
its
favorite
greatest
TV show,
racers.
Lexi?
Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rocas.
Oh man, I'm gonna go try to do this. I know I'm gonna be terrible at it. I don't know this show. We watched one Turkish show where they go to... Where do they go? Like Göbekli Tepe or something? It was like a mystery.
I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Wow, violence.
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you.
Who's going
to
lead you
That's
greens
it.
now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the curse's madness? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Speak to Claritas at the tavern. I thought I had to do some racing in here at some point. I feel like I do. Oops. Oh, that's the one where I have to go find Apollodorus, but I can't do it until night. I definitely don't want to waste any ability of points on the meditation skill. Okay, so I'll go talk to him. I could have sworn there was a way where I like go in the hippodrome. Maybe I have to talk to him first. Yeah, I can't get in here. Okay. Columns definitely look Greek. That they do. It's a great building.
Καλέο ακικοένε. Η κροκοδέλων τη Σιμών θηρεύειν δεινόσκηση.
Is it still there? Like you can actually see the place? I feel like I saw an obelisk in a park somewhere that was like the hippodrome. Oh, that's neat. I can like... Oh, it went away. It was floating in the ground. Wait, what's wrong with Doric columns? They look nice. They're so blah. I think they're elegant. There's the Corinthian columns I can't stand. I think they're just like way over the top. Ionic, I'll do a good Ionic any day. Yeah, Ionic's, you know, clearly the best. Doric columns can look really good though. Yeah, they just look kind of tacky. Why won't I use my spear? Oh, axe. It's an axe. This is not super effective. I missed his loot. Team Ionic. Go back and get that other guy's loot. Get out of the street, people. Can't you tell there's like a fight to the death going on? Okay, got his 3 drachmae. And I'm going over here. Yeah. No, tacky's a great word. Deployed properly, tacky can be a very, very effective way of expressing exactly what you mean. And like, to call the Romans tacky is an understatement. They're like literally the tackiest people who have ever lived.
I saw you right last month.
They made everything red. They made everything suck.
It's your wife.
My goodness. We're gonna have a rowdy time here.
How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind too.
I had to. Claridas is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Oh, this guy's from Siwa? Doesn't look Berber.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole.
Why is everyone ragging on Siwa in this game? Siwa's like a really cool place.
Small, poor, and ugly.
No, it's not. It's nice.
Only
it's like palm groves.
Was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Oh no, Bayek. I'm gonna go off the deep end, bud.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prazina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
So me?
I'm only here to drink.
I have no skills.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight.
Wow, that's rude.
Bayek, come.
What is this
Let
toxic
me show
masculinity?
you something inspiring, huh?
Man, this looks great. Oh my gosh. I'm continually blown away by how good this game looks. Oh, is there treasure? Yes. Getting it. I'm too drunk. Oh no, Bayek. Why did you drink so much unmixed wine?
Run for the goods!
Where are you taking me, Senifa?
Red and black. like a goth teenager's decorative scheme.
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefer in years.
Senefer means good brother. It'd be like
why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
Don't they care if you have an Egyptian
You
name?
abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
Where are you going, bud?
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot.
Yeah, I should really not. Like, if this is my old buddy, I really shouldn't, like, move in on his... This is his thing.
Now,
I got my own
Icarus,
stuff going on.
He was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many?
You should find out what happened to Icarus.
See how they loved Icarus?
These these tapestries with the
You
teams
have
on them are
adopted
great.
their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
Okay, bud.
You are
Look
drunk
at us.
and an ass.
Like, just look at these
You
two
have
dudes.
no idea what I give up.
Oh,
You? The guy she tells you not to worry about.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never...
Pagans actually did kill Christians. Yeah,
Doesn't
Christians
matter.
were persecuted
I
and
have
murdered.
found
That much is true. I think
What
it's
cost? You gave up your home, your name, your
it
gods.
tends to be
You
over
chose this path.
exaggerated how much it happened,
has brought
but
me
there are
all the
plenty of
coin
historical
and
records showing that
I
it did in
want.
fact happen.
Now, you always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Biax. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm still pretty fast, even though I'm drunk as a skunk. I'm way over leveled for this now. Okay, just punched my old friend. Today's going well. I think that's where I first learned about it. Actually, was growing up in like a Christian environment. It gets talked about a lot by people who have sort of this like persecution complex. They really love those stories of the early martyrs. So you know, in a little Texas town where for some reason, like white Christians are like 80% of the population and still think they're being persecuted somehow. They love those stories.
What in Dionysus' name were you
And they tend to
talking
like
Nikias about last night?
over exaggerate them.
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team?
It seems like he was
Really think
trying to
you can
hire
go
me.
onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Yeah, he's right, actually.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
I mean, certainly
God
in
will watch us race and decide.
You have your God.
most of the world is either Christian or Islamic,
See who
and
rides out covered in glory.
in those places where one of them is the dominant
Enough
group,
has been said. Let the gods judge you.
people aren't really being persecuted. At least the people who are part of those dominant religions aren't being persecuted in those places.
Why are the gods so
Oh my
cruel?
gosh.
Nebet, what grief has...
Hang on. I lost internet connection. Had to be reconnected. Okay, so I'm on a quest to rescue this Icadius fellow. I lost all my viewers, though. I hope y'all come back. it's going again. Some of you came back. I'm not sure what happened with that. It's something about the Wi-Fi. Whenever anybody's like screwing around out here on the first floor, it does something. It disconnects. I think it might just literally be like people walking in front of the signal or something. PS4 doesn't have a very robust Wi-Fi connection for some reason. He's around here somewhere. Okay. Oh, some bad guys have him. I'll have to sneak up and take him out. They look like banditos.
I should be cautious around here.
Trying to find that fire thing. There it is.
No! God's forsaken all!
Yeah, it's something about... It's not even like a super old PS4. It's only like a couple of years old. It's a PS4 Pro, but it... they haven't like updated the Wi-Fi tech in forever. Oh, I'm just gonna go fight them. Oops. You are confused about blue textiles. As in, like, how did they dye it blue? I don't know.
Quiet.
Load. Probably not,
to get
but...
you back to your mother.
They murdered my brother.
Yeah, I don't know. Are there blue ancient textiles? I don't actually know. I don't think neither Egyptian blue nor ultramarine will adhere to fabrics. Like, they just won't stay. Fenchurch is... She was just here. I don't know where she went. I think she got bored of listening to me talk to people who aren't her. She really dislikes that. Oh, sorry, guy.
Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging Goths stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the
These
river to
little
defile it and bring a
beans are.
curse upon the Prasina green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
The ancient blue textiles. Google it. I honestly don't know. I know that a lot of the mineral pigments are not usable in fabric. So the thing about pagans, like chematists, especially like Egyptologists, generally really dislike chematists, and I don't quite understand why. I don't know any Egyptologist who is like strongly atheistic when it comes to like Egyptian religion. So I don't know why the idea that people would want to like practice that religion should bother them so much. Yeah, as far as I know, I'm sure there are others like me, but most of the Egyptologists I've ever heard mention chematism is like in a very negative light. I'm the only person I know who's just like, well, that's like, people can believe whatever they believe. Like, I don't know. I don't know why that would be a bad thing. It's kind of cool, actually. If people want to practice this ancient religion, they should go for it.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
So yeah, Egyptian blue is like a copper compound. I don't think it can be used as a dye. So not all pigments can be used to dye fabric because they just don't like adhere to the fibers of the fabric as well. And I think like most of the available mineral pigments that they had to produce blue would not have worked as a fabric dye. The only thing I can think of that's like plausible is woad, but I don't know that much about woad. Yeah, indigo or woad. Indigo is actually pretty hard to produce, and I don't think it was widely traded at this time. This is so silly. Can't get up there. Yeah, for paint, Egyptian blue would have been pricey, but it was certainly available pretty widely. It requires like a complex chemical process to produce, but it was, you know, thoroughly well known and used all over the place. Why are you bothering these farmers? I guess I bothered that guy too. Yeah, Egyptologists tend to be really dismissive of chematism. I really don't understand why. I think part of it is like protesting it too much a little bit, because like I would never try to argue that like the Egyptian gods do not exist. I would never make that argument. One, I just can't really know, and two, I think about them so much that to me they kind of do exist. I don't really think of them as being fairy tales. I definitely think of them as like same way I think of like, you know, Luke Skywalker or whatever, like any other character that you have, or Bayek, for example. Like I don't think of Bayek as being explicitly non-existent, and I feel like I kind of know him. And I think that's why there's so much resistance to that among Egyptologists. It's like we can like be interested in these things, but if we actually like start treating them as our religion, are we like going too far? I don't know. I really don't know why. I haven't really asked anybody, but I'd be interested.
Medjay, you saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There's no need for that.
I don't know why I'm looking at the floor right now.
Make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the hippodrome.
We will. Come, mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Exactly.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus
a lot of
was
academics
restored.
are actually like a lot more conservative in personality than they let on. They're probably all like, they probably all vote Democrat, but they tend to have like really conservative personalities. So I think it's just a little bit kind of like it's something unknown and oh, nice. It's actually kind of a nice like little Easter egg that they put actual Greek. Oh, sorry, guy. Wow, I'm just all about kicking people in the face today. Alright. I'm gonna go race these chariots. Probably do really badly at it. Drifting the in-game chariots is definitely fun. I was glad to learn about that. But these races are like impossible. Yeah. Okay, something happened. Tournaments. Tutorial race, let's do it. Y'all can all see how bad I am at this. It's so nice, though. You can imagine this is pretty much what they would have really looked like.
Yeah!
Oh, R2. There we go. Oh man, I'm already way behind.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oops. I just feel bad for these horses the whole time.
Yeah! Yeah!
hard to drift around corners. Gosh, it's just... I feel like they just kind of phoned it in on this part. This is rough. Pulling a strong second. Oh, boost. Man, they should have just made this easier. I think this would actually be kind of fun if it was just a lot easier. It's just too hard. It's not even like a bad racing demo overall. Like, my boost should send me way ahead of that guy. Like, I should just be faster than him. And this should just be my race to lose. And that would actually be pretty fun. Because as a mini-game, it really shouldn't... I mean, nobody's going to play this long enough to get great at it. So just make it, like, kind of easy to win, and, you know, you play it for 15 minutes or whatever, and go back to your story. Man, here we go. Taking him out. I hate the drift. I kind of like the drift, honestly. Wait, why did I just randomly turn that way? I didn't even push the controller that way. The drifting, I'm into the drifting. I definitely do it with the regular chariots when I'm just, like, cruising around. I really think it just comes down to this is just a little bit too hard. The learning curve is just a little bit too steep for it to really be fun as a mini-game. How long does this last? Can I just, like, do this forever? Get close behind your opponent to trample his chariot. Well, I'm ahead of him, so am I supposed to let him in front? Come on, guy. Get up there. The middle part is like an open-air museum. Oh. In the Hippodrome, you mean? I wish I could just, like, smash his shit. Man, hair's blowing in the wind. Brace yourself by pressing L1. Wow. Oh, alongside your right. I've been pressing this the whole time. Oh, and then he just gets way faster. I'm so much slower than him. It's really annoying. Why would I have a way slower chariot on the very first round? Okay. And talk about chariots in Egypt. Not really. Kind of. They were borrowed from the Hyksos, I think? Along with the compound bows. And then Egyptians generally use a two-man chariot, so one person driving the horses and another archer. I guess I lost. Wow. Yeah, okay, we're done with this for sure. That's no fun at all. Why didn't they make it good? I don't know. That's silly. And why go to all the trouble to, like, code all that up if you're not gonna, like, make it fun? Wait, what did I say? Hittites. They got it from the Hittites. Pinar, just tell us. Just tell us what you know. From the Hyksos. I don't remember anymore. Now I have no idea. Yeah, I knew that thing about, like... I think the Egyptians preferred the two-person chariot, though. Because they had, like, developed all their training around that. Yeah, horses were definitely an import, and we actually don't see them until fairly late, like New Kingdom. And the Egyptian words for horse are, one is like a foreign loan word. It's like sesame, and the other, the Coptic word, tog, actually comes from the Egyptian word for twin or pair, because they, would pull chariots or carts in pairs. Yeah, that's all I really know. I don't know that much about that. I know there's a Ptolemy statue over here that I'm gonna go smash. And here's a little side quest. I think I have to go help that chariot racer family. Fight some robbers or something. They used them in warfare. And I think they rode them for fun, like if you were really wealthy and had a lot of free time. They were definitely not like Ubers. They were... You had to be pretty well off to afford one. And then they were used either as... like in war, for cavalry, or like for leisure. I don't think they would have been widely seen. Yeah, for hunting. Good question on the fennec foxes. You don't see them very often. Even in Egypt, you don't see them very often. But there's some speculation that the set animal is based, or at least partly based, on fennec foxes, because they do kind of look like him. Although it's probably actually an aardvark ultimately. You take one to your destination, hop off, and it picks you up again. I don't know much about how chariots were used in ancient Egypt, but I'm pretty sure they weren't that ubiquitous. The ones that we have, like Tutankhamun's chariots that were found in his tomb, are they're clearly like the height of technology, and they also clearly required like very skilled craftsmen to produce. They would be, if someone were making them now, they would be obscenely expensive.
He would love to meet you.
Even with like an industrial process or something, that
Beautiful,
would still be a high dollar item.
Flawless gait. Hey, she wants to win, eh?
You know a thing or two.
Aardvark imagery. So aardvarks are native to Africa, areas south of Egypt for the most part, but they probably were present in Egypt early on. And then they went extinct in Egypt before the historical period. So probably our early imagery of the god Set is actually like a really old depiction of an aardvark.
Fine.
And then, of course, once they weren't really around anymore, they just reproduced those images.
We did have chariots.
So they kind of lost their connection to the actual
kingdom and its pharaohs
animal.
brought them.
I envy that freedom.
The Old Kingdom brought chariots. That doesn't seem right to me. Chariots were definitely a later import.
Whoa.
I think that's just not correct. Oh, hidden papyrus. Wait. Let's find that. It's going to be in here somewhere. This building, maybe. It's in this barn. Or stable, I guess. Ancient Arthur. Kinda. Wow. And like, why Set is like a chaos trickster deity? In Sapphires Gnome, north of Letopolis Temple. You can find me in the farmland. I lay where man's creation brings Nile water to the desert sand. Oh man, I know this one. This one's super hard to find. Sapphires. Wait, where's Sapphires? Teaching all the good life lessons. Why can't I find this? Oh, I've already unlocked it, that's why. Duh. North of Letopolis Temple. I'm gonna guess that this is probably Letopolis Temple. So that papyrus puzzle is gonna have its solution somewhere around here. Let me look and see what other papyrus puzzles I have and whether I've solved them. I'm all about these puzzles. They're pretty fun. Yeah, that's the one where it was like the date farm, and we found it in the well. I thought the image of an aardvark was Anubis on a COVID testing truck. Wow. I mean, considering that Anubis is a psychopomp, it's kind of an alarming thing to see when you find out whether or not you have a deadly disease. It's like vaguely real Egyptian. Okay, I'm gonna mount this guy. Wait, that's it?
When was the last time you raised Claridas?
A long while. I barely know the name.
Careful! Tighter on the reins! Watch the statuary!
I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job, actually.
Icarus was the true master of the races, something Claridas hopes to aspire to. My father loved Icarus.
Everybody rags on Claridas.
He was his favorite rider. Let's show my father your natural skill.
Take a moment to acknowledge they put Caduceus on the ambulances. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool, actually.
You are
that symbol, that's kind of a...
With you riding for the green, I'm sure we could win in the hippodrome.
That's like an Emic symbol, though, because it was, you know, carried through history.
Faster, Bayek, faster! Such speed! What's going on? Something's wrong.
Oh, because it's like a symbol of a psychopomp. I didn't think of that. I mean, it's been a symbol of, like, health for a really long time.
Hurry, Bayek!
Oh, the staff of Asclepius. Yeah, I always confuse those two. Okay, good point. They're different things. I know that they're different things. I always confuse them, and everybody always confuses them.
She's my winningest horse. You have to get her back.
We won't let you down, Father. Hurry, men!
Okay.
We can't let these brazen raiders get away with this. The honor of Prasina Green depends on it.
For Prasina Green!
Wow, this guy's business life must be so exhausting. Like, approaches every single situation with, like, this manic passion.
Keep a sharp eye out. Father loves that horse more
Caduceus are not for help.
Okay, the others we've raised.
Jeez.
For Philocrates! For Saganaki!
Yeah. So I knew that at some point, and then totally forgot that there's a distinction between the two. Staphosclepius and the Caduceus. Yeah, in my mind they were just one thing. Oh, good. Oh man, can I murder these guys when I'm with the other guys? Yes, I can. Of course I can.
Block the road behind me.
Guys, help me kill these guys so I can take their stuff. That's how we do. Oh man, you should really go somewhere else.
Kyrios in trouble.
Kyrios in trouble.
We must be getting close.
They call them really random things. They say hottie at some point. I think that means like, oh, crafting.
Who's that?
Alright guys, let's continue on our mission after I derailed it.
Spread out.
Let's do some crafting. Lore Olympus? Oh, Hidden Blade. Seems not really important considering that it kills everyone instantly. So yeah, let's hold out for some ranged damage. Okay. Let me remember what we're doing here. Gotta find the people who stole the horses.
It was right here.
Whoa.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Hey!
Maybe that guy knows something.
Clear up, hurry! What's the matter with you?
Whoa.
No, he didn't know anything.
Quick, like a quadriga. Move out of the road. How many bandits do you think there are?
I have no idea what y'all are talking about right now.
We have the Magi with us. We will be fine.
Who are these bandits?
Scum who are working for the Blues, I'm sure.
Have you heard about the Great Hungry Ones?
Who are they? What? Are you serious?
So I've heard.
Whoa.
Let's go where we're going. Wow. You guys are so scattered. Where are you going? Hey, where are we going?
Huh?
No more Bath-Tal Bayek. I changed him at the beginning. I felt like he wore a bath towel long enough. Are these the guys we're looking for?
Work together! With me. Our master bleeds! Guys, hurry!
Oops. Sorry, horse. Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna get that crocodile. He's gonna have so much leather on him. Can't waste time with that right now.
Hey now!
Oh, is that mangoes?
Die, you worm! Brothers!
Last words.
I must get away!
Wow, this is such an epic battle I'm in. I don't know where all my helpers went. They didn't go to our mission objective at all. There we go. Get lit up. Got him.
Oh.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
I'm eating a mango. Congratulations. We have some mangoes here too. They're in the fridge. Oh, new predator bow. That's way better than my old one. I still kind of have no idea what I'm doing. This quest just doesn't really make sense. Like, we're going to get the horses back from these guys, but we've kind of taken a weirdly circuitous route to find them. Why didn't we just go to where they're hiding and get the horses? Oh man, I want to get all these crocodiles. All have such nice leather. Okay, there's some kind of bandit camp here. Oh yeah. I used to always play this game while eating lettuce, because I thought it gave me like the warrior strength of Set. But only in the game world, obviously. It's healthy because it has fruit. Okay. There are so many good things out here. I really like this. Is just totally tickling my grinding bone. Like, I just love to go grind out resources in places like this. And just enjoy the nature too. But mostly grind out resources.
Stay there.
Okay, staying right here. Wait, you stay too.
Best not to draw attention here.
There's a guy right there. I didn't see him before. He's not highlighted. Oh, these idiots. Way to go, guys.
You're finished.
What is your problem? Get out of here. Wait a minute.
It's a shame that that assassination just didn't happen. See what good stuff there is in here. Oops. Wrong button again. I just cannot get used to the different controls in these two games. For some reason, the fact that the Valhalla controls are slightly different, like, throws me off on everything. I feel like if they were totally different, I would just, like, learn two different schemes entirely and not get confused, but just because they're, like, a little bit different. Oh, a middle point. Are y'all still fighting this one guy? Here, I'll just kill him for you. There we go. Okay, try to push the right button this time. Okay, got it. You never understood the grindy instinct. It's meditative. It's like therapeutic. You just like go get little things, and it's like, oh, I have these things now. I did something, but I didn't actually have to like do any like hard work or anything.
What are you doing?
I just got stuff. Oh no, it's really satisfying. Oh, Odin Sight versus the Whistle. Yeah. It's like those few things are just like very, very different, but the rest of the game is exactly the same. So I just keep expecting to be able to use my like memorized like muscle memory controls, and it just doesn't work out. Oops. Let's go down to the ground level. Oh man, so many leather-clad beasts in this area. Oh, missed. This axe is not a very effective weapon. I mean, as cool as it looks to have a huge axe, it's really tough to actually hit anything with. Okay, so this is the horse they wanted. I'm taking it home. I'm not waiting on them because they can't seem to figure out what it is they need to be doing. I just left them behind. Khopesh sword is the best sword, for sure. Although I do like these ones. There's something like Jutes and Chimbri or something. I can't remember its exact name. But there's like this legendary dual swords that are really, really good. I think they have instant charging, which is awesome. Yeah, Khopesh is good. Just have bleeding on hit. Yeah, that's why the people kept randomly dying. This thing sucks. I don't like this at all. It's not fun like the Bone Cracker where you just like smash things up relentlessly. But it's not like, it doesn't have like great reach and targeting like the spear. It's kind of the worst of both worlds. Oh, this looks like some free stuff.
Whoa.
By the hoary host of Horus, I can't believe Claudius lost to Icarus again in the last big race. It cost me a fortune. Oh, this is where I rescued that other guy from. I've already been here.
Whoa.
No wonder there's no good stuff. Straight sword and Khopesh swords. This spear is really effective. Wait, this spear. Yeah, it's really effective from horseback because it has so much reach. And I feel like the biggest difficulty I find when fighting from horseback is like getting onto my targets. Like, you know, you have to control the horse and your position and everything at the same time. And that spear is really good at just like, you know, poking the one guy in the face that's next to you or whatever. Sorry, folks. I don't know why I'm trashing everything right now.
Whoa.
Okay, cutscene.
By Serapis, you did it. I cannot believe it. I was convinced we'd never see Saganaki on my
Is
side
Saganaki
again.
something, Lexi? Does that mean something? It sounds like Greek food.
Saganaki on behalf of your blue rivals.
Gods bless them. We'll have to beat the blues in the races to teach them shame and humiliation. I hope to race wearing the green, Barrett.
Barrett.
I will do my best.
Okay, let's look at our bill of points, see if we have some cool stuff to do. I only have one, so I can't do anything yet. Saganaki is flaming cheese? I knew it sounded like food. I've never had that. I mean, it sounds delicious. Pretty much anything with cheese is always delicious. Okay, I'm gonna smash up some weapons and get some stuff that I can use for crafting and things like that. I'm actually gonna keep this and maybe upgrade it later. But this axe is obviously never gonna use that. I could upgrade those too. Those look pretty good. Although I don't really want to spend money on upgrading weapons I'm not going to keep forever. Alright. Sounds pretty delicious. Fried feta. Wow. Sounds like it's really healthy for you. Oh, I got a new horse. Is there like any advantage to choosing one horse over the other? I've never figured that out. I feel like it makes no difference. And it's just like totally cosmetic, but I don't know. It's like I always want to believe that it's going to be faster or there's going to be something different about it. Because why are they in there if they don't do anything? Oh, we can go solve this? That would be fun. Let's see what our little side quests are. Yeah, we'll come to Greece and have some of this stuff. Treasure. I do like the multi-tagging in Valhalla where you can tag 3 items. I didn't notice not having it before, but now that I've used it, I definitely wish I had it, because it's so nice to be able to just like go to the map, tag a few things, like make a plan. Oh, there's a Philox. Level 22. That's way higher than me. He's probably going to kill me very quickly. I'm going to steal this horse. Yeah, definitely doing that. This is my horse now.
Whoa.
Oh, somebody's putting in links with like real Khopeshes. Nice. I talked about Khopesh last time. It's the Coptic word shopsh, which is like just an ordinary word, strong arm. It's also the Big Dipper, and it's the foreleg of an ox, which is like the first fruit of the sacrifice, and it's that specific type of sword. Here he goes. Oh no, I just ran in here. Oh good. See, look how well it targets people. It goes right where you want it to go. It's really convenient. You don't have to even try that hard. Just like push the button. It smashes the guy that you need to smash.
Alarm!
Yep. I stole it again. Okay. I'm gonna get off my horse and just fight these guys normal style. Oops, missed. Oh, I was too slow.
I can hit him, the bastard.
Wow. Man, this guy is invincible. Why don't you swing at him? Swing the weapon at him now. Oh my god. This is going so badly. Thank you.
Target is in my range.
Cool looking metallic one. I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, let's get some cool stuff. Let's see what they have here. Arrows. Why did I come here? I think there was a treasure or something. Oh, there's like a big horn.
Hey! That's it.
Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, good. I've got a huge guy who's really angry with me.
Now I have the measure of you,
Vlaka. Wait, what does that mean, Lexi? Vlaka? I think you told me before. Oh, Malacca. It's like a rude word. Asshole. There we go. I see. Yeah, wanker is definitely the least offensive, rude thing to call someone. It's like, okay. Okay. we want to go to the blacksmith and sell some stuff and get some stuff.
Whoa.
I don't know. Let's see.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Let's get some monies. This one I find. Oh, I had no stuff. Okay, I'm not going to sell weapons. I'm going to dismantle them for resources. Did I finish what I was doing there? I was trying to get the treasure. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I get distracted so easily. This tavern has some treasure in it. Let's go get it. Oh, that was the tavern where I was too drunk to get the treasure before. But I'm pretty sober now. So I can probably just go in there and get it.
Whoa.
Oh, is it the same actress as Cassandra? I didn't realize that. She does a great job. I mean, she's very convincing as Cleopatra. It's kind of hard to imagine the personality of a person like that who's just like so larger than life.
Hey, what?
Yeah, I thought she did a really good job. I found her very convincing. We're gonna see a bunch of her in this game. Oh man, let's go ahead and use it. Let's use our adrenaline skills. Got it. Gotta try to be faster. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. Here we go. I'm trying to outrun you. Oh man.
You're dead.
It's so weird that assassination just randomly doesn't happen. It seems like you think it would be like really highly tuned. What am I doing here? Her VA is in Origins, but she's some NPCs. I don't know what that means. Her voice acting is in Origins, but she's some NPCs. Okay, let's mark that one. We'll go to this one too. It's on that terrace. Should be pretty easy to find. This is such a pretty little town. And it feels very authentic. I mean, you can imagine just being in this place. This looks like some places I've visited in real life. It doesn't feel the least bit fictional or unrealistic or anything. What the hell? Oh. Carving crystals, yes. Oh man, I can almost upgrade my arrows. If I can find Retta, I can buy one more carving crystal and then upgrade. I don't know, I've never been to Greece, so I don't really know, but I could imagine going to a place like this, like on a Greek island or something, and it just literally looking like this today. This feels, except for this really gaudy room, for the most part, this place feels totally realistic. Yeah, Melisanti only voiced NPCs. Her work on this game, her work on this got her noticed, helped her get Cassandra in Odyssey. Like this, but not as much wood. I mean, a lot of these places honestly kind of look like Alexandria even today. Or maybe it's just the quality of like the sea at night. Yeah, that I don't know. So wood was, even in Ptolemaic Alexandria, wood was still a valuable commodity. It was definitely never used to the extent that it was used on things like, you know, Viking era buildings and stuff where the entire thing is just made of wood. Wood was pretty precious. Oh, I can go here because it's night, and I can meet Apollodorus. Apollodoros. However you say that. Come on, horse. There's actually a place in Alexandria. It's like on the beach, and there's like people who go around selling mussels, and there's like private beaches there, and you can like go. There's like a park, and you go to like the end of the point, and you're on the ocean, and there's always like people hanging out, having picnics and things, and it really looks remarkably like this. Don't forget the sync point. Okay, very good advice. Thank you, Lexi.
Whoa.
Okay, if it doesn't like drag me into a cutscene, nope, it did. Oh no, it's gonna take me someplace else.
Apollodorus.
You there? Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend.
Both.
Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are as Magi.
He doesn't look good.
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much.
Damastis.
Can you get to a healer by yourself?
Okay, good luck. Poor bastard.
Huh? Well done.
You was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Wait, that's it? That's what I do that for? I go on this, like, mission? Just to get him to tell me whether this guy is the guy?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Oh, you should pay me better. If I'm gonna go murder this guy. I'm a professional assassin. This is like my day job. Okay, sync point. We're almost there. This looks crazy dangerous. It would be so hot up here. Okay. So far, so good. I managed to not forget about the sync point, which I will count as a small victory. And then I have to go to Canopus and get this thing. Scroll and Damastes. I mean, Canopus should be in here somewhere, right? This is kind of all the delta squashed together, so it should be nearby. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Sniffle Gully. Yeah, I'm trying to make it a regular weekly thing. It might get interrupted by our move, so we're moving in a couple of weeks. Gonna take my PlayStation, but yeah, I don't know if we have a TV after we move, for one thing, so I'll have to buy a TV. So it might get derailed again, but I'm gonna try to make it a general habit to do this every Saturday at least. I'm also saving all of the playthrough. I'm saving all the videos that include actual gameplay, and I'm putting them into a YouTube playlist. And that way, that's both like a way of making a record of all the things that are interesting and worth talking about in this game, and it's also kind of a record for me because I really like writing about like the use of video games as educational tools, especially or ways of simulating the ancient world. And this game is my favorite example of that. So I definitely plan to do some more with that. So I'm kind of creating a huge, very detailed record of everything in here. Okay, I'm supposed to go find this Damastes, but you didn't tell me where he is. You want to tell me where he is? No? Okay, well, good luck to me then. I guess he did say Canopus. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I assume that's Lauren. Oops, I pressed the wrong button that time. That was all me. Yeah, so March 27th, for sure, I won't be playing because we'll be on an airplane. Die, you corpse. And then probably the week after, I don't know if I will be, because if I actually do have to go buy a TV in order to play it, I might not get to that the first week we're there. I don't even know if I can. I don't know what the lockdown rules are. I'll have my second dose of the vaccine by the time we do that. But yeah, I just don't really know. But I do intend to keep doing it very regularly. I think it's a worthwhile thing to do, and it's a lot of fun. I would probably spend my Saturdays playing video games anyway. So if I can use it to, like, I don't know, create knowledge in whatever small sort of way. We'll travel safe. We'll travel as safe as we can. We're gonna wear masks and things. I'll be vaccinated by then, but nobody will know that, obviously, so I'm still gonna walk around in a mask. I wonder, I don't know, like, how easy is it to go buy a big, nice TV in Germany? Because this one, we like, ordered it from Amazon for, like, $400 or something. It was so easy. It came in the mail. I don't know what that process is going to look like if we have to do it there. So yeah, there might be a bit of a delay. Oh no, no PS4. Yeah, I'm intending to take this. I don't know, it's kind of a pain to, like, pack in a suitcase and take it, but it's also, like, it would be so expensive to replace, and I don't even know, like, would I be able to keep all my games and everything? I know I can, like, export the data, but can I just open up a new PS4 and load it up? Oh man, I just spanked him to death. Okay, apparently you can just order them. That'll work. That's probably what we'll do. Did I get everything? I feel like no. I heard a little jingle. A couple jingles. It's been so long since I didn't live in the United States. And, like, at the time when I lived abroad, it was more than 10 years ago, and I feel like the world was bigger then. 4 days instead of 2. Underwater ruins are the best. Yeah, they are. I kind of wonder, so in this game, there are quite a lot of underwater ruins that are, like, on rivers. And I've suspected that this game is meant to be happening during the flood season. Although I'm not really sure of that. It's not cold. I guess the flood season is still pretty warm. Yeah, we are spoiled by Amazon. And they're so cheap, too. Like, oh my gosh, wow. I haven't bought a TV. I don't even remember the last time I bought a TV, if I ever did. So I went to buy this one, and it was like $400 for this gigantic TV. I couldn't believe it. It actually fit perfectly in the little nook of shelves that we made. I was so excited. TV is definitely not going. I'm not taking that on the airplane, but PS4, I'll take that. I'm not going to get a PS5 anytime soon. I think they're still, like, way backed up on those. Okay, he said Canopus, which, if I know my geography, is, like, here-ish. Isn't it? Someone tell me. Where's Canopus? I know it's in the Delta, and I thought it was on, this, it's like on this westward branch of the Nile. That's the Canopic branch. 49-inch for $200. Yeah, I mean, what is the deal with TVs? I think part of the reason is that like smart TVs collect and sell your data. That's part of how they offset the cost. But I'm not really opposed to selling data on my TV watching habits. I don't know. There's some things where I feel like privacy is important. Oh, activate your quest. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm so terrible at this. I'm so glad I have y'all helping. Wow. Oh, I swear I've played this game all the way through before. Oh, it's right there. Like, it's literally, like, not even... It's across the little bay. Amazing. Let's just go on foot. Smashed up that boat. Do you have a smart home device? I don't know what that means. But we have a smart TV. A smart home device like an Alexa? I'm going to assume that that means an Alexa, and yes, we do. I unplugged it because she kept doing weird things like talking to me at 3 in the morning. But we do have one.
You die.
We all do. That's definitely modern Greek. He's complaining about his shop being on fire. Yeah, the whispering was so weird. She'll like just turn on in the middle of the night in response to, I don't know, the cat moving around or something, and just like say random stuff. So annoying. It's like whispers random crazy things in the middle of the night. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, it's super annoying. Oh, these were the guys that are already attacked. See, this is why you don't attack random military things, because it's inevitably going to be part of a quest and you're just going to have to do it again. But somehow I still haven't learned that. Figured he was in there. Okay. Gotta get this guy out of the cage that he's in. Oh man, I love the donkeys.
Halt!
Hey. Time is up. Die.
Wow, my sword work has definitely gotten sloppy. I'm so slow.
You are dead.
What spirit did we piss off? I don't know. All of them. What happens if I do this? Oh, sweet. And he falls.
I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
Yeah, that's how that works. Sounds rough, man. I don't envy you. Josephus Bezosity?
Get me out of here!
I'm pretty sure that's just a demon in an ill-fitting human suit.
It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed me. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Okay, man. Do you have the like scroll thing that I need? Let's go. Did y'all see that thing when the day Rush Limbaugh died, they demolished the Trump Hotel in Atlantic City? There's like a meme that was like, who knew that Trump Hotel was Rush Limbaugh's last Horcrux? So spot on. Where you going, guy? The demon in an ill-fitting human suit reminded me. Guy, are we gonna just run all the way around the whole harbor?
That cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Yeah, that's how those work. Why don't you slow down and we'll chat? Thank you.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where's the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, shit.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will
Why
tell
did
him
we
to
run all
find
the
you
way
near
over
the
here?
sunken ship.
Oh my gosh, is that the random place I just searched for loot? It might be. I have a really bad habit of just going to random places and doing everything in them right before a quest sends me there. I'm gonna ram this other ship real quick. That sounds like fun.
Hey, what?
Ah, you can't get me. Ah, leave me alone. Coming about. Missed. I missed. Okay, let's just take him out the old-fashioned way. Okay, where is this thing? Senu, I need your help. Well, that's a problem, because that's like... That's my only idea for how I'm going to do this. Oops. That's why Senu was unavailable. The guy was like he-manning his way to me to try to kill me. Gloucestershire? I think I have been there, actually. Oh man, my Senu sight is so bad. Got it. Aha, I have not visited this place. Amazing. I usually have. Oh, you need to be power level 220. Okay, so then I definitely haven't. Because I would die.
That precious scroll. Neck.
So just a reminder for any new viewers, neck means fuck. It's the standard Egyptian word. It was probably pronounced something like noke or nuke. Nuke, I guess, at this time. Although I would bet that Bayek would say knock. Alright, I'll look forward to it.
My need is
Yeah,
great.
I've really been liking the storytelling in Valhalla, except for the one part where you meet, what's her name? Funka? What's her name? The evil Gnostic lady? That really annoyed me. Like, one, we don't actually know that she's bad, so, like, why am I, like, gainsaying all of these things that, like, Sigurd is into? Why don't I just go with it? And two, why did they make the one Gnostic character evil? And make her, like, her Gnosticism part of her evilness? It's like, man, that's super annoying. Why are there a bunch of, like, I don't know, representatives of medieval popes in making Assassin's Creed? Oh, cool. Yeah, I will definitely listen to that interview. That sounds great. Fulka. Yeah, that's her.
Here's your precious papyrus.
She sucks.
Well done, Bayek.
She has a bad haircut, too.
I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey.
I have to take him home?
To Cleopatra's side.
Oh my gosh.
She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
Go.
Okay, when you get to Sussex. So, Sniffle Gully. Usually I speed through these AC games, and Valhalla is fun. But I've gotten the rough end of the glit. What does that mean, the rough end of the glit? Oh man, did I leave him? I just left him. I was reading your comment. Oh my gosh, this dude. Get on the horse. Oh, glitches. Yeah.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Fanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had
Yeah, I
reason
have
to
found a
bring down
lot
this
of
prey.
glitches in Valhalla too. I've had a lot of trouble with the parkour, getting like stuck all
I
the
stepped
time.
in to protect her.
Super
We are
frustrating.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudoros. He was an
I need to find a
odious
road.
individual.
I should
Fall
tell
off
you
my
that
horse.
in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Phylaketae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Wow. Oh man. I thought we were still talking. He jumped off my horse ages ago.
I am very glad he is dead.
Come on, guy.
But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
Don't we need to go
So
to a
be it.
crossing point to get over
Can I
there?
ask why
I
you
don't
wanted
understand.
Eudoros dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader.
Okay,
We
gonna
believe
fall off the horse.
Eudoros was
Oh
the
my
force
gosh.
behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is
Kick a
up ahead.
crocodile in the face. Oh man, and we're stuck. Nope. Nope. Got it. Wow, my horse is amazing. Who's shooting?
Whoa.
Every time you loaded a save, you were drunk. That's so weird. I really don't like drunkenness in games. I don't understand what that's for. So many games have it now, and it's just like, why would I want to be drunk? I don't want to be drunk in real life. Why would I want to be
will
drunk in
learn
a
more
video
at the
game?
villa.
It doesn't even like
Queen
make you
enjoys the life of
feel
high
happy or
society.
anything.
I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek.
Oh man,
before I
this
can
guy is
disclose
not
all
looking good.
secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you.
Dude, what's going on with your situation? Is that his face?
She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the queen, bend your knee in deference.
Okay.
Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
Am I gonna punch her? I don't remember.
I cannot wait.
Oh, Apollodoros? Is that who he reminds you of? Does he look like Basim? I don't remember. Yeah, I guess he does have. Now that I think about it, Basim has kind of those like heavy eyebrows.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold the grudge. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone.
Wow, Cleo.
As long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow?
Toothsome?
In
I don't even know what that means.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel.
Temptingly tasty. Okay. I love how everyone's like constantly commenting to Bayek about his handsomeness.
Meet Aya and
He's like, guys, I am not an object for you to
put an
oogle.
early end to Eudoros.
Delightful.
Pashremta. If any of my Coptic students are here,
Eudoros was a member of the
I think you'll
Order
be able
of
to get that
Ancients.
one.
They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads.
Yeah.
Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
Pashremta means the son of
Seeks to
Ptah.
control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
Shere Imta. Oh man, this map is so cool.
informants in each region.
Yeah,
They've
nice.
been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt,
I think that's
mysterious
Rasmus.
forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages. Yet, a malignant
10
human force
bonus points on your final exam, Rasmus.
That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is
Don't
the
get
land
executed.
of
I don't
death
think I actually have that option.
and loss.
So Coptic class is going on right now. You can just email me, message me, however you find me. I think my contact info is on my Twitch channel somewhere. And you're welcome to join it now. It is
So the snake.
so we're about halfway through with the book, so you have to do some catch up.
Eudoros was
But
known as the
people
Hippo.
routinely do that. People join and get caught up, and then
my love.
watch the videos and
He
do all that
was
kind of
not the
thing.
last one.
Oh, hey, Carl.
when the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt.
I wasn't
Where
paying
the
attention
crocodile
at all.
wields cruel power,
I really should have
the
been listening to
denizens
that.
live in constant fear.
Oh, the crocodile. Oh, that's
This is the fate
I know
that
who that
awaits
is.
all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
Kind of cool that they have a mummified king's head with a crown.
We need
We
decisive
don't have any
action.
crowns. It would be so nice if that had survived.
It is time for assassinations.
What do we get out of this? Like, what's our end of this deal?
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu.
Is that's it? We're looking for our son's murderers?
Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the
We get
map of those
XP.
figures.
Nice, yeah. I feel like
You
these
are
characters
my
should kind of be
Medjana,
asking that question. Like, we're really going to be helping
protector of the true pharaoh
the Queen of Egypt. Oh, I get a badge. Sweet. I feel like Bayek should be paid
So it shall be.
for his efforts.
Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
I guess my new Medjai badge is a lot better. It's got lapis lazuli, carnelian. Maybe it's even made of gold. How far into the game is this? I don't know. Like, I'm like level 14 or something, and we're still in Alexandria, and I've been following the main quest. I actually don't know because I have never played just the main quest. I always do like side quests everywhere I go. And it takes me a really long time to finish the game. Oh, it is gold. Nice. Well, that's cool. I'm into that. That's like a sort of payment. Yeah. And the thing is, I don't actually know... Is there like a story percentage in here somewhere? What is this character? Oh, it's that thing. No. A crocodile. I remember that one. A hyena, I don't think I remember. So I have to travel to Giza, which seems like a good idea because I really want to solve that puzzle. But there's a side quest. Well, how can we resist? Look at all these side quests. Oh man. I really need to go back to Alexandria and do some side quests. Oh, and there's a Philax. Were they passed down? I don't think anyone knows for sure, so none of them have survived, which suggests that there weren't that many. The hyena one. Yeah, the Isu Vault where you, like, unlock the things next to the pyramids. I think that's the hyena one. There's just so much for me still to do here. There's this guy. I need to get after him. There's a fast travel point right here. There's a side quest. Yes, it's totally driving me nuts to leave all these side quests. I've got to go do some of them. I'm definitely going to do these side quests. Yeah, I played the DLC. Both of them. I think I played them when they came out. So like there's a Sinai one and then there's the Upper Egypt one. I definitely played both of them. I played the game all the way through. Sorry, a couple times now.
Where is that?
Okay, what do we got?
You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong.
Old dudes always say that.
A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
If I see her...
Never mind her.
Main quest stream and a grindy stream. I already have that, but I haven't done any side quests in the grindy stream.
All right, Stuart.
Because like, what if there's something cool in a side quest, like some cool information? Oh, like week by week, grindy quests. Yeah. I love this game as New Game Plus because you really get to pay attention to all the neat stuff, and like you don't have to worry about like
an ill omen,
your gear or anything.
How did that charcoal get spilled?
Run around. I think if you have the DLC, you can also push the button that's like upgrade my character in the main game screen. You could just like upgrade to level 45 or something right from the start, and then just I could go play all this like with a way overpowered character.
Where's the body?
Valhalla needs like more level control, I guess. The thing I love about this game is that you can go play it again with a way overpowered character and still have fun, because now you're just playing a different game. You're playing the game where you're like a god from the sky come down to like, you know,
blood,
just dominate everything.
Still fresh.
And that game is also fun, and it's definitely a good way to spend some time. Because it's just like, if you're having a busy, tiring kind of day, you can just go play that and just like, you know, it's an easy win.
Such a mess.
Oh, yeah, the New Game Plus.
Blood. Still fresh.
I think I already checked this one. Wait, I'm missing something somewhere. What did I miss? Didn't it say I left the investigation area when I tried to climb up here? That makes no sense. Why would this not be part? I mean, it's in the same building. How narrow are the constraints? You finish the game in a week? Lexi, I don't even know how you do that. I can't finish a game that fast. I have to do all the side quests too, so that takes forever. But also, I don't know. I can't do it. I lose focus.
The railing broke when someone went over it.
Okay. So we gotta go down there and find whatever. Wow. Just tell me where it is. I don't care. I don't care. Just point. Wow. It was not healthy. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound fun, that's for sure. That sounds like too much. Okay, I see a little dot over here. Wow, the boundaries of this investigation area don't leave for a lot of... There it is. There's a corpse in here. It's real corpsey in here.
I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruya.
There's a card against the wall. Thank you.
What
saw it too late.
Into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
By the gods. Ruya. What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Yeah, I can do the
Why
curses.
was she killed?
You can't stream with me doing them, though.
That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms.
I'll have to do it when you're not streaming.
I will find out soon enough.
Yeah, but you can't stream while SharePlay is on.
May you walk in the field.
You have to, like, pick one or the other. Didn't we try to do that when we were, like, setting all this up? We tried to stream SharePlay because we thought, like, oh, we could, like, talk to each other in SharePlay and then broadcast it. I feel like we did something like that.
Perhaps because she has your badge.
Man, look at this creepy frat boy. You know he did something weird.
No matter.
Oh, man. And he's racist, too. Let's kill him.
Truth, I didn't mean to kill her.
Oh, God.
Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid
Lord
Egyptian.
knows. We've tried so many things. Seriously, Twitch, make a way so we can talk to each other. We really... Like, how cool would it be if we were all just talking to each other right now instead of just me talking and, like, responding to your chats? Like, that would be so great if we were all just, like, having a conversation. Hang on, I have to kill this racist frat boy real quick. Got him.
The letter he mentioned.
I cannot believe you have entered the service of Apollodorus. Who serves that Egyptian woman in a country? You're a knight, standing up, and men sit down. That's actually a reference to Herodotus. I think he claims that. It's all backwards. Leave them and come join me in Cyrene. There are many fat merchants to fleece. Wow. Okay. Don't like that guy. Let's see if we can get some arrows. Wait, am I all full up? Yeah, okay. We could talk over the Discord, but it wouldn't be streamed. That's the thing. It's like, if you're streaming from a PS4, there's no way to, like, stream and talk to people at the same time. Like, there's no built-in way of doing that. So the way we've done it with Sasa streams in the past is we've always had to kind of jerry-rig it in some way. Like, we have to... I think when we did mine, we, like, put the Bluetooth headphones, and they were attached to, like, a phone that was running Discord or something, and then we would stream that. Now we screen share and use Discord and OBS. Yeah, but then how... Remember we tried to do that. I was doing it where I was like... I was doing the, like... PS4 will send it to my laptop, and then I can share it from there. But it was just, like, way too much for the network to handle at that point. It was like sending it to my laptop and then getting all of your audio and video and then putting them together and sending them back out was just, like, too much. The internet couldn't handle it. Oh yeah, the concert echo. And then for some reason there was like a weird troll in there who was just complaining bitterly about the echo. I thought that was so odd. I was like, who cares? Yeah, I'll totally go do the curses though. All about that. I wish we could figure out some way to do this though, because it would be so cool if we could just all sit and like just have all our photos on the side here where the chat is, and we all just like have a conversation. That would be great. I really wish Twitch would make that happen. It sounds like a big ask, but then Board Game Arena, which is like an online board game platform, has that function. It has basically a Zoom function built into it. And it's great. I love Board Game Arena, but it's not like a very sophisticated web app type thing. And Twitch is. I mean, Twitch is really sophisticated software. So it's just weird to me that they don't do that. Oh, this is gross. This looks like when I'm making biscuits and I mix like the butter in the milk with yeast. That's exactly what it looks like. And it tastes delicious. Okay, Tina shared Jason playing on his Twitch. I missed the last part of that, but yeah, I know she was doing something like that. He had his Twitch going with no audio the whole time, with a thing in chat telling people to go to Sasa's page. Okay. I'm already confused by that. Yeah. It's just so weird that they can't make that happen. I don't think we're the only use case for that. Maybe we are, and if so, then I get it, but I really don't think so. I think lots of people would love that feature. Like, play with your friends, have your friends come and just hang out while you're playing a game and you all discuss it. That sounds like great fun. You don't have to be doing it for an academic purpose. Oh, the guy I killed was rich. He said something about fleecing merchants. Said something about fleecing merchants, so maybe he stole it. Oh no. He was a bad guy, and I'm glad he's dead. That's all I really know about him. Wait. Oh my gosh. Did I really just run off without doing that? Born in the purple. Yeah, that's a cool phrase. I thought I talked to this dude. I totally just ran off.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes.
Yeah.
He killed Ruia out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Okay, that's resolution, I guess. I don't know. Oh, papyrus. This is so nice. Let's go in there with the papyrus. The papyrus looks really great in this game. It looks exactly like it does in real life. Even though obviously the crowns of these are sprites, they're still so well done that you don't really notice that they're sprites unless you look at them closely. Or for me, I don't know. Maybe other people have a better eye for computer animated things. I wonder how silly this is all going to sound in 20 years when like graphics are all photorealistic and this looks really campy and old-fashioned. I don't know. Yeah, I mean Tyrian purple is beautiful. Yeah, games do generally use sprites for plants. That's a common thing. But sprites very often look really markedly fake and kind of stupid. Oh man, I'm gonna spear that hippo. Got him. Oh, he's not happy about it at all. Oh, he's gonna fly in the air. I need your leather. You're wearing the leather I need. Got him. Oh man, crafting. Sweet. Wait, I already did this. What am I doing? I just did that. I need to go... Where do I need to go? This one? This sounds fun. I guess I should do this. It's nearby. Oh no. I'm very much in the wrong area to do that. But I can go this way. Let's see about this other one. Scarab sting. Yeah, hippos are, I think they're responsible for more deaths every year than any other, like, large animal. So you have to exclude mosquitoes, of course, because mosquitoes kill, like, millions of people. But yeah, they're super dangerous. You're much more likely to get killed by a hippo than you are by a crocodile. I'm not a fan of hippos. Not really a huge fan of crocodiles. Definitely not a fan of hippos. They are... Real hippos are not nearly as cute and cuddly as they are in cartoons and things. They're pretty wretched. Good thing I got that sync point, yeah. Wouldn't want to have to walk all the way back over here.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, that's something you hear pretty often from people who live in areas where these animals are an actual threat to their safety. I've heard that with several different animals. You know, like if you're a farmer and you live in an area where, like, your children might get killed by one of these animals, it's not really fun to have it depicted as like a friendly cartoon creature. Yeah. Although hippos were also kind of esteemed in ancient Egypt too, so they were feared, as they should be, because they're dangerous. Oh my gosh, if this was Red Dead, I would have just died from that, from bumping into that tree.
Whoa.
Thank God this is a actual fun game.
Hold on. Join the dead.
You first.
Whoa.
Yeah, so Taweret, or Twori, the goddess of childbirth and like motherhood, she's a hippo, and her aggressive, you know, domineering, protective qualities are then borrowed to be like kind of like the ideal mother. You know, she protects her children, and she's powerful and dangerous. So there are definitely contexts where Egyptians esteemed hippos, but then the Egyptian view on those things... Oh, Peppa Pig depicted spiders as being harmless. They didn't air it in Australia. Yeah, that's pretty smart. I'm not really afraid of spiders. We do have dangerous spiders in Texas. I don't really think about it, though. Yeah, so anyway, so this hippo goddess, or just the Egyptian understanding of these kinds of things, you could have like a scary, dangerous thing, and you can borrow its strength or whatever. It could have a apotropaic quality, where it's like the fact that it's dangerous also enables it to be protective. So things are much more nuanced in Egyptian myths. We tend to make things either like evil or they're like cuddly and friendly.
Of violence and bloodshed.
That's kind of not.
Investigate.
It's not very realistic. Most things have a more complex, nuanced nature than that. Okay, I'm gonna go in here somehow. Exited investigation area. Oh shit. Oh, it's right there.
This poor man was half eaten by crocodiles, but only after he died. Someone prepared him for burial and cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed.
Yeah, characters in Egyptian mythology are never simple and one-dimensional. Probably the one exception of that is Apopi, the snake who tries to devour the sun, and he just sucks. It's like he has no redeeming qualities.
God of divine majesty and Lord of the sun, someone has placed a mark upon you. The scorpion is the sign of Serket.
Like Selkie is, or Serket, as he says, is not. She's not evil. I think one of the things that annoyed me so much about the Kane Chronicles is that it misses that. It like all the gods or goddesses are either like heroes or villains, and all the ones that are associated with like dangerous animals are all the villains. And it's like, I mean, you've kind of missed what's cool about this, honestly. What's really cool about it is that the things that we think of as being scary can have like a positive. Oh, whoops. They can have a positive side to them because they can use their scariness and their dangerousness to accomplish good things. It depends on, you know, what decisions you make.
Curious, sinister writings.
Serket is the goddess of scorpions. She does a bunch of things. I know that she like protects infants from dangers like that, like snake bites and scorpion stings and things. Because like obviously infants are much more vulnerable to like a scorpion sting. A scorpion could sting me now, and because I weigh 200 pounds, I'd be fine. It would just be like mildly annoying. But if a scorpion stings an infant, it could be deadly. So they're usually associated with that. But I don't know that much about Selkie or what she actually does. Those are just the things that I know off the top of my head. Is she an underworld goddess? I don't know. I don't know that. Possible. Okay, these guys are coming to get me. I gotta get them first.
Our master needs us, hurry!
Oops. Timed that wrong. Got him. Okay. And let's go back to whatever I was doing with this. I need to get inside this hill somehow. I think that's it. There's like a little treasure in there. But it doesn't like for me to walk away. There's crocodiles. How do I get in there? It's like right under the Serapis statue. I need to get in here somewhere. Somehow. Oh. How do you do that? Yeah, so Serket with the Q letter, that is like a direct transcription of the hieroglyphic spelling of her name. And then over time that that sound merged with a K sound. So in Coptic they're written the same way. So they're both written with kappa, just a K. And then Egyptian actually doesn't differentiate between R and L, but Greek does. So then once there was like a large Greek presence, Egyptian started differentiating in the way they write things. Oh my gosh, how in the world do I get into this thing? I'm going to go around. So you've got like all of those different names are kind of just like more or less in one direction. The Serket direction would be like if you're pronouncing the hieroglyphic Egyptian, but you're just putting in random vowels because you don't know what the vowels are because you just have the consonants, and you're just reading what is written in the Egyptian hieroglyphs, which is SRQT. And then in Coptic we have it as Selkie. I think there's records of it. And then In Greek, it's Selkis, so they just put the nominative ending on there. And they do that with a lot of feminine names, especially because they already kind of look like Greek words minus the S. So if you just put an S on the end, it becomes like a Greek name. Oh, nice dodge, Hippo. Wow. No wonder you're so deadly. So yeah, they're all kind of on a continuum between the very rigid Egyptological pronunciation of what's written in the hieroglyphs and oh my god. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I have you guys.
This poor man was half eaten by crocodiles.
I looked right at it.
Only after he died.
I'm trying to like talk about Egyptian things and play at the same time. It's so difficult. I keep getting distracted. Okay, we got it. I looked right at it and just didn't even see it.
This symbol. A dedication to Serket, the goddess of magic.
Sulky.
The scorpion.
That's okay. You don't have to tell me how to find things unless you just want to. It's really my responsibility to figure this shit out. I just suck at it.
But crudely. This is no fine, skilled work.
It actually is a lot harder to solve things like this when you're talking to.
Ritual against the gods. Who or what is driving it?
Oh no, it's not good. Do we have Greek here? Looks like we got some Greek. Oh man, it looks like that thing... There was that tomb with the Greek on the inside painted in red that someone posted on Discord the other day. It looks a lot like that. Okay. 2 of 4 ritual sites investigated in the world. Oh, great. There's 2 more of these. And I don't remember what the first one was. So that's problematic. Because I don't know what else to do. Let's see if there's a little quest lozenge in here somewhere. No, no lozenge. I'm trying to bring back lozenge as the name for that shape. Oh, if you complete the final one, it completes without having to do the other ones. I don't know where the final one is, though. I'd have to look it up. I guess I could just Google it. I'm gonna go over here and unlock this zone. Because it's always a good idea to unlock zones. I think I'm gonna go kill that guy. Yeah, let's just go unlock some zones, kill some bad guys. We got lots of cool stuff to do here. Okay, so they're not near me right now. So it's somewhere in a place I haven't unlocked. That's why the lozenge isn't appearing. Man, these hippos look hungry. Man, they are hungry. This is not an efficient way to kill hippos. I forgot how to do that thing where you swing it around. Oh, there we go. I just like switch between R1 and R2 randomly. That does it. Luckily, I'm way overpowered for the place that I'm in, and I can just kill them without being good at it at all. South of Apollodorus' estate. Okay, I can travel down that way. I mean, if it's not there, it doesn't really hurt anything. This is one game where I never really minded going the wrong direction. I think that's why I played it for so long before beating it. Because, like, I don't really mind going the wrong way and just kind of cruising around, because it's just such a cool place. I just love this environment. I could spend all my time here. Oh man, more hungry hippos. What is that? Oh man, there's so many hippos around here. Okay, I'm gonna come back here later and grind out the hippos so I get lots of leather. Right now, we unlocked this next region, which is good because it just like, I don't know, I think you get XP for that or whatever. And I can go to this fast travel point and unlock that, and then come here more easily when I come back. Oh, and there's lots of quests. Awesome, an informant table. There's a little quest over here that I should do. Okay, so I'm going to do this question mark activity, and then pass it, and then go to this city, which I think is Sais. I don't remember. Maybe this is Sais? What is this? Oh, that's Apollodorus' estate. Apollodorus' estate is larger than this whole city. Wow. Talk about inequality. Oh man, we got lots of hungry crocodiles over here. They don't look friendly. What if I just, like, jump through the middle of them and dive before they see me? Okay, so far so good. Looks like there's some whale fossils. Cool. Oh man, they got me. They found me. They don't mess around. Wow, the blood effects in the water are actually really good. That's like quite realistic for blood and water. Oh man, I got a new Hopesh sword. Sweet. Yes. That was worth fighting a crocodile for. Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Oh, this one's way better too. I should have been using that. Okay, let's smash these ones up and get all their good stuff. Bronze. Wonderful. Rusted blade. You'd think that would have iron. Probably not going to use those anytime soon. I'll just go ahead and get rid of them. I'm not going to use them. And spears. I have a better spear too. I feel like you have to do a lot of keeping track of your gear in this game. I hadn't really noticed that before. And newer ones, like Odyssey and Valhalla, seem to be more like set it and forget it. You can unlock the same gear you have, you don't have to change it out. Good luck with the curse sites. Yeah, we'll see you later, Lexi. I can go do those curses too. Just text me. I want to keep this. That will remind me to upgrade it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where did you even come from? I don't know why people don't like the curses. I think they're super fun. It's like, they're so like Halloween. They're like nice and creepy, but in a fun way. It's also kind of cathartic when you solve them, because then like the curse goes away and the sun comes out. Definitely my favorite part of Valhalla are those curse sites. See if there's a brazier, or a brazier as they say in the game world. Go find the brazier. I'm gonna go around the outside to get to it. Let's go get this brazier. I don't think there was any way to produce an explosive in ancient Egypt. So that part of this game is definitely not realistic, but I like it. Even my fiction novel, I put explosives in there. I basically put gunpowder in there, even though it wasn't invented yet, because like this brilliant priest like sort of discovers gunpowder.
I can take him down.
Really? Famous last words, man. Yeah. Yeah, they have a few, like, explosive type things. Oh, man.
I'll get the fire going.
Yeah, get it going. I will wait. Send the big guy to get the fire going. There he goes. He's definitely dead.
Got you.
Okay, I'll just wait for you to come up here. Which sword do I have? I need this one. Oh, no, you don't. Did he see me go in there? I don't know. What a cute little town this is. Oh my goodness. What a nice place this would be to live. It's got like plants everywhere and little adobe buildings.
Hey, what? The end has come for you.
Dodge, and then Aristea, rage kill. Got him. Fenchurch, what are you doing? Okay, there's so much good stuff in here. I really just want to hang out in here. This is such a cool little place. Feels very lived in. It's like a very comfy type of place. Very pleasant. Very, like, anti-fancy. What was that? Bags of... I don't actually know. In a lot of cases in this game, it's not clear what the bags are of, but I think there's some kind of cereal. Because when you see them broken open in other places, you usually see some sort of grain or some sort of small pellet that could be lentils. Although I don't think lentils were... Yeah, I guess they would have been in Egypt by this time. So basically food. And then people... I guess the conceit is that people hide money in these little bags of food for safekeeping. That definitely looks like lentils to me, although I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's a thing that we still eat now. It's definitely not something super weird or foreign or anything. It's something you've eaten before. I think it's lentils.
You are dead!
Okay, I'm just going to wait here patiently. Not going to hurry things. I'll let you come to me. They live in those?
You're finished!
Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay. Someone told me to stay on the roof. Somebody who likes roofs. This is such a lovely little... I know it's a fort, but it's really just a little town. And it's just such a cute little town. This is actually what Siwa looks like in real life today. Definitely one of my favorite places I've ever been. And it's all like little adobe buildings. There's some concrete buildings too, but there's a variety. And just like cute little streets that are... everything's human scaled. There's not a lot of like motor traffic. There's motorcycles everywhere. And you can like rent a motorcycle and ride around. Okay. Got some more crafting. Wait, I love the variety of houses and abodes throughout the game. It really gives an idea of who lives there and their financials. Yeah, it's very realistic. There are all sorts in this game. There are all different types of people with, you know, different walks of life. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that in The Sims. I didn't know you could, like, design your own houses and stuff. I haven't played it in years. That sounds really fun, though. I would totally do that. Okay. Why did I come in here? For crafting. This, I guess, eventually I'm going to need to craft it, but... yeah. Let's get better. The faster I kill people, the less protection I need against them. So, let's get our weapons first and our armor second. I guess I only need hard leather to get both of these. You always need so much hard leather, though. I can, like, easily spend the whole day grinding out hard leather.
Hey!
Oh, I missed him. That would have been so cool, though.
Shield me, brothers! I must not fail!
Wow! Man, I wish I could upgrade this bow. I really want this predator bow to just be like an instant kill. That's what's so good about it. Okay, so far so good. Wow. Let's go, let's turn this way. There we go. Okay. Let's drift the corner. There we go. I basically just murdered that guy to steal his chariot. And I thought he'd had loot. And he was a Roman. I don't need to justify myself to you people. I don't even know why I'm explaining these things. I love this building, though. This little... with the paint on the adobe. Little green paint. Cool. Let's find a route. Yeah. There's a road here. Oh, that's really far. Oh my gosh. If I select it, will it show the route on the road? Write them down. Can you share houses that you make? Is there a way to like share like game resources with other people? Because I think that would be really cool if you made like recreated authentic ancient Egyptian houses. People would be really interested in that. Yeah, I know I can. Kind of like driving the chariot, though. I mean, that was the main reason I got it, was just because I like it. Wow. And he's still alive somehow.
Worm can have you.
Oh man, they all managed to get on horses. Probably should have done that faster. I was thinking running them over the chariot would do more damage than it did. Why would not Osiris be kind? Osiris is like a nice guy. Oh man. Oh, he was on foot. Definitely want to take out the archers. Okay. Now, what did we win? Why did we fight all these dudes? Archeo gaming sims with architecture? Yeah, I mean, that sounds really cool, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Egyptian builds sounds so cool. Hey, this place is full of snakes. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, got it. Got it. There's just a corpse up here. Ah, Ottawa, you're such a baby. This is it, the ultimate dare. I dare you to steal the coin pouch of a bandit from the hungry great ones and bring it back here. Wow, that's a dumb thing to do. Okay. That was good. We got a fast travel point. Got some loot. I'll go back and get my chariot. Just continue on my way. Let's see. Oh man, this guy. Ptolemy's Fist. I want to fight that guy. Oh, there's more fast travels too. And question mark activities. There's so many activities in here. You can just do activities forever. I'm just gonna get on my chariot and travel to some more. There's not really much to be said about the ancient Egyptian content because we're kind of just, we're so embedded in it. I just run around doing all this stuff, and after a while, not really giving that much thought to the world itself. I personally think that's really the best thing about this game is how easy it is to get immersed in this world and just hang out in here and like look at all the cool stuff there is. And it's like you're just a part of an ancient Egyptian world. Oh man.
Wait a sec.
Oof, that was a close one. Why? Why you do this? I just dealt with your alligator problem for you. Why are you swinging at him? I have this guy selected. Okay, who shot that? Why are you like this? That character looks like someone, like some actor. I can't think of who it is. Yeah, Egyptologists definitely won't think you're too obsessed. I mean, we're really, we have no room to talk about that. I don't even need his chariot.
Wait a minute. Block the road behind me. I will get through.
Who are you talking to? They always have loot. That's why I do that. When I play by myself without streaming, I don't usually grind that much. Actually, I don't specifically set out to grind. I don't like go out and get resources. I just like play in such a way that I'm just snatching up every single bit of loot that I ever come across. So I'm never really out of anything because I'm just like constantly grabbing everything in sight. So it's just like it's a habit at this point. It's kind of like an instinct. Yeah, there are literally dozens of us. Okay, so I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I don't know, what time is it? Oh man. Wait, is it 7 p.m.? Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for like a long time. Wait, what does that make that then? The 3.5 hours. Yeah, that's quite a long time. And then I started before then, actually. Yeah, it is 2:11 right now, but there was like a PS4 internet crisis after about, I guess, an hour and a half into my first stream. Oh yes, Phylakes. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the Philax, and I've been playing it for so long. I've also kind of got used to streaming where I no longer feel like awkward sitting here doing this, and I figure like people will come watch it or they won't, but I just like I talk to the screen whether anybody's watching or not, so I can just like do this forever. Okay, let's get him. Oh, it says I can't fight him. It says I'm underleveled. What's my level? 17? He's 5 above me. Does this actually do any damage at all? Pretty much none. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't fight him yet. Yeah, I feel like that fits me too, honestly. Although I guess I do have a degree in the subject at this point. Still mostly fits me. Oh man, this guy's definitely gonna kill me. Okay, so I'm gonna get killed by this guy. That's probably the last thing I'm gonna do today. Oh my gosh, he makes fist metaphor jokes? That is so lame. Nobody can be that lame, Fist. Man, I need to get those other guys. I'm trying to get to the other guys. Oh no. Oh, it's not going well. Oh man. Let's see if I can get him away and fight just him. I was trying to eliminate his buddies. I have to fight all of them at once.
Ha! Mine now.
Oh man, I got smashed again. It's not going well. Run away! I fully expected not to win that fight, but I didn't expect to lose this badly. I was like instantly lost. Probably should wait till I'm the appropriate level. Run away, and this... Oh man, look how pretty this place is. There's like fields of grain and the river. And little adobe structures. Irrigation canals. Just lovely. Lost him. Okay. Let's go find those other guys. I know. Although, riding a horse through a wheat field doesn't do that much damage.
Whoa.
It's pretty, they're pretty robust. Okay, I'm gonna kill this crocodile. I thought I was. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I just see something with leather on it, and I just go for it without even thinking. Thing is, once I upgrade everything, I have like so much stuff that, like every time I go to the blacksmith, I just like sell them tons of resources because I do that as a habit. Okay, let's get rid of his lackeys first. I really don't like having to fight 10 guys at once. One who's way stronger than me. That's no fun. That's a little too much fun to be having. Okay, and now we're gonna fight you properly. ground, my arrows do no damage at all. I'm pretty sure his arrows kill me instantly, too.
Whoa.
And I'm guessing I have auto-aim turned on, because I'm definitely crushing it. Let's get that loot before he murders me. Run away. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight that guy later. I'm gonna fight him later. This is cool.
Whoa. The gods here are vigilant.
Oh no, those gods.
You will regret that. You will.
Okay, I don't really need to take this place over, and I'm definitely gonna get sent here on a quest. Not that long from now. I love that little gate, though. A little adobe gate. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm doing so badly. How do I keep getting myself killed? Excuse me.
Keep me safe! We must not fail!
Man, how underleveled am I for this area? There it is. Okay, got some bronze, which I needed. I'm gonna do some crafting. Yeah, I'm gonna do some crafting, and then I'm gonna have a grind stream somewhere in between, where I just like run around in all these areas and collect all the resources. And I'll probably put in the grind stream visiting these kind of places, just like isolated little looting places, that kind of thing. That doesn't really need to be in the full playthrough. Those places tend to be pretty consistent and not terribly unique. But I guess if I find something really cool, I'll go back through it in the playthrough and go visit it so we can talk about it. Okay, so I'm here now, and this is like a really nice place. Although I think this is where that crocodile lady is, unless I misremember.
Pardon, Neb. I cannot sell any chariots today. My Serapis, I cannot believe my eyes. That looks like a...
Oh, okay. There's a fort here. There's a little place where you can hang out. There's a little village. There's a blacksmith. There we go. Let's go to the blacksmith. Go to the blacksmith, do some crafting. I wanted to upgrade something. What did I want to upgrade?
I'll take it.
This would be kind of fun. This is always fun to fight with. I don't want to spend that much money, though. I don't remember. I guess my bows I should probably upgrade because they're so terrible. What am I, 17? Oh, that's only 2 levels, though. That one's so expensive. I'm glad you guys are making friends. Okay. I'm gonna go do my crafting. And next time we are gonna start over in this cute little village called Antilla Outpost. Okay. What can we craft? This. I'm eventually going to get to the point where the hidden blade doesn't kill someone. I'm going to be so annoyed when that happens. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this. As long as I keep it moving upwards as I'm leveling up, it should be fine. Okay. So now I need metals, wood, carbon crystal, which I can buy. Leather. Alright, so it's going to be like a big grind somewhere in between. And we're just going to come back here, pick up where we left off. We'll probably do this little side quest, whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. So, bye everyone. Thank you for coming to my stream. I hope you had fun.